entrance, we posted a small poster, which was the original Armed Forces Day poster, which was May 19th, 1951. Take a look at it as you go out. It might bring back some memories. At this time, and on behalf of both the SAR and the DAR, I'd like to dedicate today's ceremony to our veterans. Without them and the service they have performed and rendered to our country could not continue to be free. I'd like to ask compatriot Don Babbs, who's both a veteran of the Vietnam War and an officer of the McKinney SAR chapter, to read, "I Am a Veteran."
You may not know me the first time we meet. I'm just another you see on the street. But I'm the reason you walk and breathe free. I'm the reason for your liberty. I am a veteran. I work in the local factory all day. I own the restaurant just down the way. I sell your insurance. I start your IV. I've got the best looking grandkids you'll ever see. I'm your grocer, your banker, your child's sweetheart. I'm your plumber, your barber, your family preacher. But there's a part of me you don't know very well. Just listen a moment, I have a story to tell. I am a veteran. I joined the service while still in my teens. I traded my prom dress for camouflage dreams. I'm the first in my family to do something like this. I followed my father like he followed his, denying all tears and hiding my doubts. I married my sweetheart before I shipped out. I missed Christmas, then Easter, the birth of my son, but I knew I was doing what had to be done. I served on the battlefront, I served on the base. I bound up the wounded and begged for God's grace. I gave orders to fire, I followed commands. I marched into conflict in far distant lands, in the jungle, the desert, on mountains and shores, in bunkers and tents on dark, earthen floors. While I fought on the ground, in the air, on the sea, my family and friends were home praying for me. For the land of the free and the home of the brave. I faced my demons in foxholes and caves. Then one bitter day, without drummer or fife, I lost an arm, my buddy lost a life. I came home and moved on, but never forever was changed. The perils of war in my memory remain. I don't really say much, I don't feel like I can. But I lived home a child and came home a man. There are thousands like me, thousands more who are gone, but their legacy lives on as time marches on. White crosses and rows and names carved in clay remind us of what these brave souls had to do. I'm part of a fellowship, a strong, mighty band of each man and each woman who has served this great land. I stand proud, I stand tall. I help keep her flying over you all. I am a veteran.
Over hill, over dale, we will hit the dusty trail, and the caissons go rolling along. Hear it out, hear them shout, counter march around about, and the caissons go rolling along. From the halls of Cortez to the shores of Tripoli, we will fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. Anchors away, my boys, anchors away. Farewell to college boys, we sail at break of day, We're always ready for the call. We praise our trusted King. To serve and for that time, fight down our purpose deep. Off we go into the fog blue yonder, shining high into the sun. Here they come to keep our harbor, drive the boys into the sun.
I am Old Glory. For more than 90 years, I have been the banner of hope and freedom for generation after generation of Americans. Born amid the first flames of America's fight for freedom, I am the symbol of a country that has grown from a little group of 13 colonies to a united nation of 50 sovereign states. planted firmly on a high pinnacle of American faith, my gently fluttering folds have proved an inspiration to untold millions. Men have followed me into battle with unwavering courage. They have looked upon me as a symbol of a national unity. They have prayed that they and their fellow citizens might continue to enjoy their life, liberty and pursuit of happiness, which have been granted to every American as the heritage of free men. So long as men love liberty more than life itself, so long as they treasure the priceless privileges of the blood of our forefathers, so long as the principles of truth, justice, and charity for all remain deeply rooted in human hearts, I shall continue to be the enduring banner of the United States of America.
Thank you. The United States flag is more than just some brightly colored cloth. It is a symbol of our nation. 7 red stripes and 6 white stripes, together they represent the original 13 colonies that gained us liberty. Massachusetts, Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Delaware, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and New Jersey. Each of the 50 stars represents a sovereign state of our country. The blue background represents the union that unites us all together. Our flag has had 26 different designs since the first U.S. flag was flown over General Washington's base at Prospect Hill, Massachusetts. That flag had 13 alternate red and white stripes and the British Union Jack in the upper left-hand corner. On June 14, 1777, in order to establish official flag for the new nation, the Continental Congress passed the first Flag Act. Resolved that the flag of the United States be made of 13 stripes, alternate red and white, that the Union be 13 stars, white in a blue field representing a new constellation. In 1794, Congress changed the flag to have 15 stripes and 15 stars to account for the 2 newest states, Vermont and Kentucky. In 1818, President Monroe again changed the flag to have 13 stripes and 1 star for each state. This design remains as the flag we have today. Long may she wave.
The purpose of flag retirement. U.S. Flag Code states, the flag, when it is in such a condition that is no longer a fitting emblem for display, should be destroyed in a dignified way, preferably by burning. Retiring Old Glory. The flag of the United States of America is an honored symbol of our nation's unity. Its hopes, its achievements, its glory, and its high resolve. When the flag is in such condition through wear or damage that is no longer a fitting emblem for display, it shall be destroyed in a dignified manner befitting such a symbol. The traditional way is to burn it in a modest but blazing fire. Before burning an old and worn flag, we must first cut the flag into pieces, for a flag that has been cut up is no longer recognized as a flag.